Hi friends, happy Wednesday. Well, today we're going to get right into decorating, and we're going to be decorating the space you see behind me. We're going to be bringing in a table, some iron accent pieces, some candles, a lamp, and a few fall touches. Keeping it simplistic, but bringing in a few touches of fall. Let's get into it. This is the wall we're going to be working on. Now, I've purchased nothing new for this display, so everything you're going to see here is either from Ross, Hobby Lobby, or Amazon. That's it. Now, the first item I'm going to show you is an iron wall piece. It's like a wall gate. I purchased it at Ross years and years ago for $49, and it's super heavy. It's beautiful. I really, really love this piece. So let me just explain this. Many of you are familiar with the little blue fly. I'll link her in the description box below. But for those of you who aren't, she is one talented lady. Now, she's just moved, and she has moved into a cottage. So I'm not sure if her decor is going to change a lot, but her last home, she used a lot of black accents, and her furniture is gorgeous. And I will tell you that when we found this house, I thought, what colors would work well with all this wood? And after watching a few of her videos, she truly inspired me to dig deep into my decor stash in search of all my black pieces. I used to decorate with a lot of black pieces back in the day, especially during the Tuscan days. And I sort of put a lot of those pieces aside. But when I found the little blue fly, she just reignited something in me, and I am really, really loving black with all this wood. It sort of breaks it up and makes things pop. So that's where I'm heading with this. But anyway, you must run over there, check her out. She's absolutely amazing. So I will link her below. Let's hang this bad boy. Let's get it on the wall. Now we have to contend with all this. I'm not gonna let that stop me. I have to have something on this wall. I wanna add some oomph. See, isn't that a beautiful piece? It just took this wall from boring to better. But I'm not stopping there. I'm adding more black. I dug into my stash downstairs and found these. I used these back in the Tuscan days, and I'm bringing them back. And I've got two, so I'm gonna put one on either side of the wall gate. Now, I've got to tell you, I have seen a few comments where people have said, her house is gonna look great during fall and Christmas, you know, being in a log home. But the rest of the year, I totally disagree. I really do. I think as long as you add really good staple pieces, as our dear friend Arlene would say, she always talks about adding staple pieces, things that you can leave up year round, but add to. So in other words, with this black wall gate, it's classic. Black is classic. So is this. So for the seasons, say spring, for example, I could add a beautiful spring wreath around this wall gate, hang it on there. I could interchange candles depending on whatever season it is, but these will be staple pieces here on this wall. So anyway, if anyone ever says that to you, I disagree. You can live in any type of home, put up staple pieces and interchange your decor through the seasons, and your house is gonna look beautiful. There, I had to say it. Let's hang this. By the way, I should have gotten some black nails. What I'm gonna do is take a Sharpie to the nail so you won't notice it. I just need to go find a Sharpie. Let's add another one. What do you think? Now let's add my favorite LED flameless flickering candles. Love these. You guys aren't going to be able to tell because it's just too bright in here for you to see, but these are my favorite. I will link these below, and in case you're interested, you can get these on Amazon. Now, I may think about getting myself a beautiful black elongated table to go here, but I'm using what I have, and what I have to go in this space is not exactly, like I said, what I would have picked, but I got this from Hobby Lobby, and it's rustic, and it's got galvanized steel around these sides. I'm gonna place it right there. I kind of think it's cool. I mean, it just gives it a whole different look. But let's see, you know what? We need to add a little bit of black. But before I do that, let's add a lamp. You guys, it's fall. Let's add an amber glow. This is gonna be so cozy at night because this lets off sort of an orangey glow. But next to the black, I think it's gonna be gorgeous. So I have just plugged this in. Check it out. Isn't that pretty? It's totally different. And I got this on clearance. This was originally $79 at Hobby Lobby. And I remember back in the day, I got it for next to nothing when they did their deep clearance. So love this. Let's place it. Now next, I have this tin bucket that I got from Michael's last year, and I have filled it with, I believe, these were Dollar Tree picks, and I mixed them with some greenery that I got at Michael's. So I'm gonna set it right here. We're keeping this so simple. So you can see, very simple, but we're gonna add one more thing. I've got this cute little critter. I got him at Ross last year for only $5.99. $5.99 for this little guy. Super cute. It's resin, but it almost mimics wood. And then I'm gonna add just a simple fall pick next to it. And what I did was I bent it just like that. And I'm gonna set him on the table and put this beside it. And then I'm gonna call it done. So you see, I kept it very, very simple. And the only other thing I'm gonna add is one thing to the bottom shelf. I'm gonna put it like right there. Be right back. I have a floral arrangement. I got this at Hobby Lobby years and years ago when the kids were babies, and I bring it out every year. It's been through tons of moves. It's been smushed in boxes. I don't care. I love it. I will bring it out every fall. And I'm just gonna put it down there just to add some fall color. Stay tuned. Well, guys, simple yet festive for fall. Now, I could have hung a beautiful fall wreath there. Hold on a second, I'll give you an example of what you can do if you have a wall gate like this. Now, if I didn't use those florals right there, I wouldn't have both. But you could certainly take a beautiful fall wreath and do this. You could hang it right here. And wouldn't that be gorgeous for fall? Now, see if I take this away, it's just a beautiful little centerpiece all on its own. And then I could go simplistic on the table. But I've got a lot of florals going on in my mantles across the way. So I didn't want to have a wreath on this wall. I just wanted the black to stand alone and pop. All right, my sweet friends, that will wrap up today's decorating portion of the video. And let me just share, there is a ton of stuff going on. We are finalizing our kitchen design ideas. I believe that video is coming on Friday, so stay tuned. We met with the kitchen designer. She is phenomenal. And we have made our color choices and we're finalizing everything. And we have new carpet being installed in the basement this weekend. We've got a new water softener system going in on Thursday. We have a chimney sweep coming next week. We've got things, all different moving parts going on around here. And it's funny because my husband wanted a fixer-upper and I'm like, you got one. It's so interesting because I never wanted a fixer-upper, but I have to say it's really fun being able to come up with all of these neat ideas for where you want your house to go and look and all that stuff. So we're having a blast. We're having so much fun. We're exhausted, but we're having a blast. I finished our master bedroom. I don't have curtains yet, but everything is decorated and everything. We did not have a master bedroom closet in the sense that there were no poles to hang your clothes, no kind of organizational system. It literally is a room in the master bedroom, and they were using it as another place. They had 2 beds in there with, extra sleeping areas. So we had to get really creative. And my daughter, she ran to Target and got herself a closet system. And I loved it. I thought, you know what? Rome wasn't built in a day. Maybe we can slap a few of those in the closet and it will suffice. Because we had boxes and boxes of clothes. Because we had huge closets at our other house. And I could not take all those boxes in there. It was just driving me crazy. So I thought, you know what? Until we really figure out what we want to do in there, take our time, think about it, those will suffice. And so what I did was I made it look like a dressing room. I think it looks really cool. And I used a big black mirror. I put a light over it. There's a big black armoire in there. I used 3 closet, or was it 2? I think it's 3 of those closet organizational systems. And I even have a table with drawers in there. So it's a big room, but I'll show you how I made it work for me. So I've got loads of stuff coming up for you guys, so stay tuned. Okay, friends, I think this is gonna wrap up the video. Come back and see me Friday. We are going to go over the new kitchen plans, and I'm gonna be showing you some pictures of what the kitchen is going to look like, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'll take you along every step of the way. So I will see you guys Friday. Mwah! Bye, guys.